really hot spag bowl, and I just wrote about a really hot spag bowl and my rugby. That's why really.
There is a girl called Bethany, and she has an imaginary pet unicorn, and suddenly her lizard comes in and the unicorn dashes away, and then the unicorn comes back and says boo to the lizard, and it scares the lizard, and then they both say yay at the end.
First off, we started with writing a I am poem. I'm the sloping hills of Devil's Dyke. I'm the welcoming smell of sweet lavender. I'm the black cat that sleeps on my pillow at night.
I am the anger that flows through a hungry tiger's veins. I am the secrets that are locked away in my throbbing heart.
I enjoyed meeting new people and like hearing everyone else's poems. I am the rage when I stand on an 8-square Lego brick. I am the connection that unites the family together. I am the noise that spoils the silence.
I am strange, I am amazingly abnormal, and I am who I am meant to be.
I like the part, like, near the end when you said, I'm who I'm meant to be or whatever. It was just, felt kind of empowering and, like, really cool and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
That first I didn't know, but everyone else here is in foster placement. So that was really nice to talk to someone else, because I've never talked to anyone else in real life that's also in foster placement.
At least that's what I used to think. It's not like that anymore. I see my mum in a different way than I did a few years before. She cries all night and sleeps all day and says she can't go on any longer. I look after her every day, her getting weaker and me getting stronger.
My favourite bit of the day was sharing our poems and listening to other people's poems, because it was nice to see what other people wrote about and what they like.
Here she falls over and she hurts her eye, and her friends tried to help her.
Diana gets a new cap, like the other one, so she thinks it's the other one, so she doesn't get sad about it dying.
Hello Smelly, because he's quite smelly because he eats fish and stuff. And then he said, and one of the heads said, I am Megatron, because that's what he's called in it.
Like octopus type alien thing comes over. Its head is in a jar.
I really liked hearing everyone else's poems and also writing the poems and, like, you know, spending time with them and just talking. It was really fun. Like, they helped me, I helped them, and, you know, it was just fun talking to them.
The day of the illusion. In my small bright room, my TV was on. But why?
We lived in a truck. I found out that my friend was also here. At this time, I was going to school, so I had a bedtime and everything. Usually when my mum and dad tried to put me to bed, I would escape.
It's so bold, it's so like punchy from that very first line. Smashing, rage, you know, fear, just really strong, bold feelings, and the exhilaration of fear.
He'd rub his face against my nose to show his appreciation to me. He would love to be in the dark and loves to have hugs. Will come to an end.
Well, I definitely agree with Zach that it was a really powerful ending, but with such maturity that you just understand that it's going to end.
Like a burning light in a cold storm, like sharing honour in a distant battlefield. One thing neither of us can live without is brothership. To always be there, to never disappear, to show we are truly brothers, to be the best we can, to fight for each other, honour and pride we share the same amount, respect we share too much for one another. You and I, brother, share everything. One last thing, thank you, bro.
Big round of applause.
It's called a change perspective.